What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cool with Cool Kicks. We are back for another video. Today we are here to talk about my favorite sneakers of 2022. My bad, you guys, video is a little bit late, but man, it is what it is, man. But yeah, we are here to talk about some of my favorite sneakers for 2022. And we're gonna start with my favorite pickups for 2022. First one, it is a pair of Asics. Can you believe it? Pair of Asics. If you guys saw my pickup video for 2022, where I went over every pair of sneakers that I did buy, you guys will have seen these. These are the Gel Light 3 Sean Witherspoon. It's also a collab with Atmos. Tons of corduroy. You can also take, I believe you can also take these Asics signs off. It is made out of Velcro, both sides. It does come with extra Asics symbols, green, black, and blue. Each side is different colors, ton of colors on these. I'm not usually the biggest fan of like all these colors, but the fact that these are all corduroy, just super dope. Gel Light 3s, as you guys know, don't really have a tongue. It's kind of a weird design, but such a fan of these, and I did pay resale for them. They weren't expensive. I think I paid like two bills, $220 maybe at most. It wasn't that much. Also comes with one of these things. It's a little Velcro piece, a couple of little Velcro pieces, Atmos and a peace sign. Also comes with violet or pink laces, something like that. Yeah, these were fire, guys. You guys know I don't really like to pay resale, but I got to sometimes. And yeah, it only cost me two bills. Number 4 on the list. I don't think many of you guys are gonna be fans of these. I am a huge fan because I'm old. And for nostalgic purposes, these are one of my favorite pairs of this year. Shaq Attack. This is the original colorway. This is the Orlando colorway when Shaq was drafted by the Orlando Magic. Super bulky, super 90s. These are just fire. If you are a fan of Shaquille O'Neal, I don't know how you are not a fan of these. These are just fire. This was when he was just dunking over everybody. Man, this is just, man, these are just so iconic. These are one of my favorite sneakers of all time. I'm not gonna lie. I was so glad when they brought these back. I did miss the last release. These were just fire. They were pretty easy to get too. Pretty easy to get. That was my favorite thing. Did get them on the website. Yeah, just sick. Number 3 favorite pair of this year. It is the Pantones. And yeah, these are from like way back when. But yes, I did pick these up. This was a part of the gift of flight pack, the Jordan Ultimate gift of flight pack. These released in 2014, but I was able to get one of these for retail. Did come with the Jordan 29 University Blue, and these are just fire. Super icy. I've been meaning to make a video about like sneaker care and kind of my thoughts on that, but hopefully I can get that to you guys early this year. But yeah, super fire. It is all nubuck, just super soft. They're just perfect condition. These are just ridiculously awesome. So glad to be able to get a pair of these. These definitely were not cheap. I think it was like $470 after tax, because you are buying, or I was buying 2 pair of sneakers. They did sell hella quick. I happened to be at the right place at the right time when Chic just had a random drop. I think this was it Super Bowl weekend or something? I don't know. But yeah, super fire. University Blue just looks so clean. Oh my god, dude, I freaking love these. But yeah, number 3 on my list. Number 2 pick for this entire year. Number 2 pickup, Infrared 6s. Yes, this did release in what, 2019? Something like that. Did not get a pair. I should have gotten a pair, obviously, but yeah, did not pick up a pair because I was being cheap at the time, hoping I could find them at the outlets and stuff. But yeah, Jordan 6 Infrared, still super icy. Did trade it with the homie What Sneakers, so definitely appreciate you for that. Super clean. He had the original receipt and everything. He got it from one of his clients, but they had the original receipt and everything. Just super fire. You know, I'm such a fan of these. I have the matching hoodie for it. Got the hoodie for hella cheap at the clearance store. These are just fire. These are my number two pickup for the year. And we are at my number one pickup of 2022. I think everybody's gonna know this if you saw my prior video. These are the What the Paul dunks, the dunk lows. Definitely appreciate Kickstarter85 for helping me out with these. You know, these are a size 10, and you know, as soon as he got it in hand, he hit me up. He's like, hey, I'll trade you for these. I ended up trading, what did I trade? I ended up trading Hyper Royals, a Dunk Panda, and I also gave up a Jordan 1. I think it's the University Blue, but it was like the University Blue with the black or something like that. It wasn't, that one wasn't worth a whole lot, but the other two did add up to it. That I think resale was a little down at that time for everything. It seems to have gone back up since, which is definitely surprising, but yeah, these are one of my favorite dunks of all time. This is the other side right here. Both sides looking different. It takes a piece of like every shoe that he's been a part of. He's been with Nike for quite some time. Just super fire. These are one of my favorite dunks of all time. So I'm definitely glad to get my hands on these. And yeah, that's my number one pickup for 2022. I realized when I compiled this list, I believe only 1 out of the 5 sneakers that I named were released in 2022, which is kind of crazy. So let's talk about 2022 releases. We're gonna start with a few that I missed out on. I have 3 sneakers that I really wanted this year, and I didn't come up on them. So let's talk about those. First L of this year, Jackie Robinson dunks. The Jackie Robinson dunks, I was able to get a grade school for a friend. I got it for retail, gave it away for retail, but I wasn't able to get my size. Those were just fire. The materials were ridiculous. They were dope. I also missed out on the Kobe 6 Mamacitas. Oh my God, I was so mad. I drove to a bunch of places to get in raffles. I went into like 10 different ones online. I'm sure many of you guys did as well, but I did take L's on those. You know, I wasn't able to find anybody to trade anything with. The price hasn't gone down at all, man. It's still, I think my size is still like 900 or something like that, 800 something. Super high. Definitely not paying that much. Maybe trade a couple things, but definitely not paying that much. But yeah, I did take all of that. And then the last pair that I did not come up on this year that I really wish I wanted was the Lobsters, the Nike SB concept collab. It's a concept collab. The orange lobsters, I definitely missed out on those. The resale not too shabby on those. $6, I think that's what it's going for my size. I'm definitely not. Maybe I'm willing to pay $6. That means I would have to sell a couple of my sneakers and maybe do that. I could trade a couple of pairs as well. We'll see. I did put out a feeler on Instagram to see if anybody happens to have a 10 or 10.5. If you guys have a 10, 10.5, hit me up. As long as you guys have the original receipt, or as long as I know you guys, trust you guys, maybe we might be able to work out a deal. But yeah, those are my top 3 L's of the year, man. Like, let me know what you guys missed out in the comment section. I was able to pick up a majority of things, but I did take a couple L's, or a few L's. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. All right, now let's get to my favorite 2022 releases that I was able to come up on this year. Let's talk about those. Before we get to the list, let's talk about some honorary mentions. Let's talk about some of the pairs that I was super happy to come up on, but aren't quite on my top 5. The latest pair, Jordan 2 Chicago's. These are fire. These are dope, but I really can't put it in my top. I don't know if I could put it in my top 5. Got a few honorary mentions. I think the next one, Jordan 6 University Blue, Jordan 6 UNC. These are fire. I'm a huge fan of these. But yeah, I can't put it on my list. Couple more honorary mentions. I think a lot of people might have this one on the list. You could match this with anything. Military Black 4s. These are dope. The material's super nice on these. I'm not gonna lie. Material's super nice. It does have a little bit of suede in the front. Oh damn, I noticed the suede. Suede doesn't feel like good, but the tumble buck leather, super nice. You can match this with almost anything. Black, white, gray. You can match with anything. Last pair on the honorary list. I think most people would definitely have this on the top 5 or top 10 or whatever. But yeah, all my money are 4s. These are fire. The material's just ridiculous. Material's just hella soft. Most people are gonna love these. I just not the biggest fan of the color. I don't know, what is it, or purple or something? Like the color is just, it's alright, and it's all one color. I don't know, it's just not on my top 5. It is dope, and I was happy to grab these. All right, let's get to my top favorite 2022 releases of the year, not including my L's. But yeah, let's talk about those. Number 5, I don't think most of you guys are gonna have this on the list, but I freaking love these, so who cares what y'all think. Dude got these, the Kobe ones, you guys. Kobe ones, the crazy ones, the Adidas crazy ones. These are just fire. I grew up watching Kobe playing in these, so I had to grab these. I was able to grab the Stormtrooper colorway, which is this one. I was also able to grab the Lakers colorway. Lakers colorway, I believe, is still available on the BSTN website, where I did get them. I did share with that on Instagram. I even made a video on YouTube, so hopefully you guys were able to come up on these. These are just fire. I think these are gonna get destroyed after wearing them. I can already see a lot of like creasing and stuff. I haven't even put these on, and I can see all kinds of issues with them. I don't know how the quality is going to be. I think they recalled like a couple of different colorways because of these, like the quality control and stuff like that. But these are still fire. Such a fan of these. So happy to grab these. Yeah, these are my number 5, you guys. Adidas, y'all could have done something about that box, so come on now, man. Maybe because it's not a signature sneaker anymore, just mediocre looking box. Come on now. We are at the number 4 sneaker release of the year. And yeah, Shack Attacks, you guys. Shack Attacks. This is the only sneaker that did show up on both lists. That's how much of a fan I am on these. I guess I'll show you guys. I've already showed you guys, whatever. But yeah, the pump. I'm just a sucker for that pump right there, and just the old school silhouette. Number 4 on the list, guys. Did I really start the list off? Did I really start my favorite sneakers list off with a pair of Adidas and then some Reeboks? What the hell? All right, that goes to show you guys, it's not about the hype. It's just about whatever you like, man. Whatever you like. Let's go to my number 3 pickup of the year. Number 3 pickup of 2022. With the 2022 releases. The pistachios, you guys. These are the pistachio Union Dunks. These are just fire. If you lived in LA, the Union Dunks weren't too hard to get your hands on. I missed out on these. I don't know what the hell I was doing that weekend. I was busy that weekend. These released first, then the 2 other colorway came out later. I was able to trade with these. That guy with the shoes was able to help me out on Instagram. You know, and I seen him out and about at a million places. That's why I was willing to trade with him. These are just fire. I think I put these above the Court Purple, the Lakers colorway, as well as the Argon colorway, because I just didn't expect to like these. I'm not gonna lie. The pistachio green and like the grayish bluish color, like I just did not expect to like these. That's kind of why I just placed these ahead of the other 2, just because it was so unexpected. But these are just fire. I don't think the resale's crazy on the Union Dunks right now. So man, I don't encourage buying resale, but if that's what you got to do, they're not too bad, especially the Argon and the Court Purple colorway. This one, for whatever reason, tends to be a little bit higher, but like I said, I was just surprised to like these. My number 3 pickup on the 2022 list. Number 2 on the list of brand new pickups. Fire red 3s. I totally forgot to even talk about these on all the sneakers I picked up. And these are just fire. OG colorway. I am a huge fan of the 3s. 3s are one of my favorite silhouettes. The Jordans. These are just super, super clean. I purposely did not get a pair of the Cardinals because of this. And these are just fire. I actually did end up picking up a pair of Cardinals because someone asked me for help. And then later on, of course, they're like, hey, I don't need it. And once I reserve something, I always pick it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always pick it up. So it is what it is. But yeah, these are it, man. Such a fan of these. If you guys don't like these, you guys don't like the OGs. And shame on you, because these are fire. Super clean. Super clean. I loved all the threes with a majority white and then a little bit of color on the bottom and top. These are fire. My number one pickup of newly released sneakers. So like out of the new releases, number one pickup of the year. Man, they gotta go to these, man. They gotta go to these. To be really honest, I'm not like a huge fan of the quality of these. It's not like I'm like, hey, these are the dopest. But it is a Chicago. It is a Chicago one. And to be honest, I originally did not like the original design of these, but you know, I listened to people and it really makes sense. These are once in a lifetime type of sneaker, you guys. You know, it's not just another Chicago. If they just made another Chicago like every other Chicago, it'd be like, oh yeah, that's just the 2022 release. But these have a nice little story to it. There aren't many of these that are gonna have this the worn look to it. Does have that crack leather and stuff like that. These are unique. These are unique and different from any other Chicago out there. So I gotta give it the respect, and I gotta say, hey, these are my number one pickup of the year. The fact that it even came with one of these, you know, inspired by the dude who just, you know, who happened to find his lost pair. Kind of cheesy. I thought it was kind of cheesy, but like I said, this makes this sneaker super unique, and they're probably not going to make anything like that anymore. So that's why I'm trying to double up on these. If any of you guys have an extra 10 and a half, let me know. I'll pay, or I'll give up a lot if I trade a pair of sneakers for. But yeah, let me know. But that's pretty much about it, you guys. Pretty much my list. I gave you guys 2 lists for this video. I gave you guys my favorite pickups of the year, and then my favorite newly released pickups of the year, because you know, that's the whole point of doing a 2022 video. But yeah, these are freaking fire. The what the Pauls that I got, those are fire. Let me know in the comment section the best sneakers you guys picked up this year. Were they older sneakers? Were they newer sneakers? I'm gonna be honest, I thought I'd be picking up a lot more older sneakers because I thought resale would tank this year. But it dipped a little bit, but it really hasn't tanked. It really hasn't. I'm really surprised about that. The inflation's gone up like crazy. In my opinion, I think the economy's kind of mediocre right now. But it seems like everybody's still spending. Everybody's still buying tons of stuff. So maybe next year the economy is going to take a dump. I don't think people really have the money to spend on all this stuff right now. I don't know how people are keeping up, but we'll see. Maybe next year the resale will drop. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, but we'll see. But yeah, let me know in the comment section what your favorite pickups were. If you guys had any dope trades this year, let me know in the comment section. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for making it to the end. Make sure you guys help our boy. Make sure you press that like button if you're new to the channel. Press that subscribe button. Click on that notification bell. Got plenty of videos coming. And yeah, stay tuned because we got plenty coming. But yeah, see you guys next one. Peace. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Cool Kings. We are here to talk about. I went over every pair that I was and nostalgic. What the Paul 6 it. These are the What the Paul. Let's talk about some of the sneakers I was super happy. Why can't I talk?